y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player thick where I hear any goddamn screen, we do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. What's happening? How's everybody doing? How y'all doing on Willie Williams? This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Night Nightly News Show. Come right on in, hit the thumbs up, share. Tell people about we on live right now. We done made it on around here. I decided to come on around. I decided to show up for work. And I guess I got to put in some work out here in these doggone street. Let me remove this right here. Let me see if if they sending out the notifications. I don't think it don't look like they sending out notifications. But dog, if you just come on around here and check on your peoples at 8 o'clock, sometimes we be here, sometimes we don't. I just appreciate the ones who always come on around and check on the player. We're gonna talk about a little news. What I have to say. We going to Rumble. We're going to Rumble at 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah. Give yourselves a pat. Yeah, we going on around there. We got to get back in the groove. Some things have been taking me out of step just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To where I was deciding to not do any Rumbles because I was trying to pay attention to something out here in the doggone street. But anyway, we back. We back, and hopefully we'll be back in full effect. But we're going to take one day at a time. Out here. Man, hold on. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Y'all please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website. That's where you can find everything at. Everything at. Now, how many of y'all still Cyber Monday shopping? I'm trying to find me a cheap meat grinder. I got one, but damn it, I ain't got the one that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I got the handheld. Well, not the handheld, the hand function that you attach to your countertop. Yeah. It's time to upgrade. I saw a meat grinder in action. I said, oh, jeez. I'm slipping on my pimping. I suppose a Ben had one of them right there. I can't be around here doing it by hand no more. I am an adult. Shout out to the people who is an adult and you realize that you is a adult out here in these streets. Now listen, sometimes I may be just a little childish. I don't want to let go of my childhood. I really don't, because I didn't have no bad childhood. Don't put that on my parents. Nope. Here, yeah, it cold out here. It's 53 degrees right now. 53 degrees. It ain't no school. It may be some school for private school, but if your kids go to public school, I think that you probably need to be arrested for sending your child out there in that air like that right there in the morning. I don't know. Me and the cold, we just don't get along. I like it when it's cold, as long as I ain't got to be outside. As long as I don't have to be outside, the cold is great. The cold is great. As soon as I got to go outside, I hate the cold. I really do hate the cold. Tennessee is up in the building. What's happening? Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. God dog, I found one for $73. I see one on Amazon right now for $73. What is that? Is that stainless steel? Because I got the match appliances and stuff like that right there. We just can't be out here just grabbing stuff. You say it's 20 degrees. 22. That's why I don't live in y'all states. That's really, truly why I do not live in y'all states. It says 56, but it's windy. Whoo, that's that air. That when that air, that mean, we say that hawk outside. That you step your little ass outside, and that thing go in on the country. Shout out to all them smokers. Shout out to all the squares, smokers, and the black and mild smokers, stuff like that right there. You don't want to smoke inside your crib and shit like that, so you got to go outside. Shout out to the people who was on the job working this evening shift right now. For your smoke break, step outside that building. Got to hit that bitch twice. Put that bitch out and run on back on inside. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to all the smokers. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash app. Say in Laredo, Texas, and they wild down here. By the way, hold on. By the way they driving, I think that's what you meant. I have not been down in Laredo, Texas since 2010. 2010 and early 2011. Made a few runs down to Laredo. For real though. Bam. Kentucky is up in the building. What's happening? Just say gotta build a smoking room. For real though. Especially like listen. Smoking is bad for your health and all that fly stuff, but damn it, do what you want to do. Enjoy your doggone life. If y'all is in like them real cold states, I think it is good to build you a smoke room, so you ain't got to go outside and be frustrated. You want to be able to smoke in peace and all that fly stuff. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Jermaine and Miss Shirley. I hope that y'all having a wonderful night. That's what's up. We already asked about the wonderful day, and I'm glad that y'all still around here, out here in these doggone streets. Come on in. Say which smoke, Willie? Well, a lot of people, they don't smoke inside their house. A lot of people, they don't smoke inside their house. A lot of people, they don't smoke inside their cars and stuff, because like we be having children and stuff, and a lot of people, they just don't like for that smell to stay inside their cars and in their homes and stuff like that right there. So pretty much smoking anything. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go outside in the air, shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash app. You say, I meant big truck driver player. Oh, all right, bam. Shout out to the big truck driver out here in the doggone street, to the mayor of Detroit. What it do? Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 super chat. You say, you know who likes the snow? Hunter Biden. Shout out to a player. Listen, I was reading some comments. I was on Twitter, and these people is mad. He's a big bald-faced liar. It's like, but we all liars. I know, but he told us, he told us that he wasn't gonna do it, and things changed. I don't know why we act like that. We don't lie about stuff. You lie on your job right now. You lying on the job that you got right now. Or you have lied on your job. Come on, man. You say, I hate sliding door smokers. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. Slide out. Hit that bitch a few times. Slide that bitch back in. Jump on back in the house. I'm trying to tell you, damn it, I got kinfolk. Who smoke like that. Say cold air, fresh air. Yeah. I don't be wanting fresh air like that right now. I can't be out there like that, man. It really hurt my body. Well, not hurt my body, like my bones and stuff like that. I think it just hurt my feelings, because I don't like to be cold. Like when my bones and muscles and stuff get cut, that shit ain't cute. It's just really not cute. That's what's up. Come on, y'all. Come on, work on it. We almost there. So we go on to get into it. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done hit 100 by 13 after the hour. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Say, Willie, I done lost 28 pounds in the past couple months. Oh, man, congratulations. Y'all, we got to get that weight off us. Christmas right around the corner. Christmas is literally like round 3 corners right now. It's round 3 corner. Get yourself together. We all got their little Christmas outfits. And shout out to everybody who got your Christmas outfits together. And Christmas do fall on a Wednesday. Christmas is falling on a Wednesday, so it may mess up the holiday because, like we talked about on Thanksgiving, a lot of these companies now, in order to get paid for the holiday, you have to work the day before and or the day after. I think that should be a crime. I honestly think that should be a crime. You cannot enjoy no damn holiday, no holiday like that. That's just stupid. People like to travel. You know what I'm saying? Bam, bam, bam. What do we have? He said I almost got a divorce over that sliding door. He said he gonna tell me lay her off. Oh, that's what's up. Because the one thing about the sliding door smokers, they bring the smell back inside. A lot of people, they don't get it. When you smoking and you got to run back in the building, you have not gave your body a chance to release the smoke. Now, mind you, you would not get all the smoke off you, but you can get a large portion of the smoke off you if you let your body be outside after you get finished smoking. Wait a few minutes and then go on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It's going to still be on you, but not as heavy. Not as heavy. Y'all, let's go on and get into this stuff right here. And for those of you who are just not coming on in, we also going around here to Rumble. Tonight, we're going to rumble.com. Real, for real. I got some. I saw some. I saw some. How many of you good people? How many of you good people think that the presidents of the United States, families were slave owners? How many of y'all think that, believe that, ever thought about it, or you was about to think about it before I said something about it? Man, but they got one for $48, for $49, but that look real cheap. I probably do just need a real cheap, but it is stainless steel. Anybody? Well, got some information for you. You may have not known because I just found out. I was on Instagram. I was watching the player thing. Player video. And he said, didn't know this right here. Let him speak. Watch this. Listen real closely. Listen.
Today found that every single living president is a descendant of slave owners.
Say it again.
A new report from Reuters today found that every single living president is a descendant of slave owners.
Bet y'all ain't know that right there. You say every single living president. Every single living president.
A new report from Reuters today found that every single living president.
That covers everybody, right? It covers all living presidents. Yes, even Obama. He's a living president. I'm gonna let him continue with that right there.
They found that every single living president is a descendant of slave owners, except for one. It's not Barack Obama. Turns out Donald Trump is the one who didn't actually have ancestors that owned slaves.
What?
And they called him a racist. They called his family racist. The report also confirmed that Elizabeth Warren is not either. In fact, a Native American, as if we needed any more proof. But her family did own slaves too.
She was claiming Indian and shit, you know what I'm saying? But she not. But her family did own some slaves too. But yeah. You say very old news though. But listen. What I had done said, this is something that I didn't know. And there's always some old stuff that we don't know about. And this is a learning lesson right here.
Of slave owners, except for one. And it's not Barack Obama.
I also found out that little light-skinned little girl, that light-skinned little mama, damn it, she on that talk show that a lot of people really don't like, except the Democrats. Joy. No, not Joy Reid. The lady off The View. Her name starts with an S. Stanley Cup. Damn it, it's not Stanley. What is the late Sonny? Sonny found out that she's what is that thing? Damn it, she's Italian or something. Well, damn it, she found out that her ancestries were slave owners too. Yeah. She ain't even know it. But you can kind of be like, well, hell, no wonder you talk the way you talk. Little light-skinned itself. It'd be so funny to find out certain things about certain people out here in these doggone streets. But what does that do to your life? Nothing. It's just news that you can't really use, but it's good to know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into some news. Talk about this right here. Do I want to start? Oh, damn it. Let's go on down here to Miami. Go on down here to Dade County. And I don't know it be wrong with y'all babies out here in these doggone street when y'all be trying to grab other people's churn. I don't get that right there. What you gonna do to them? Other than like hunch the churn, like what? Like other than hunch or sell the children, what else is you gonna do with somebody churn in like broad daylight? We have a woman that has been arrested because she was accused of trying to kidnap a child from his front yard.
On Local 10 News, a little boy suddenly snatched by a stranger who was quickly stopped by eagle-eyed neighbors.
And Local 10's Rush Lowe live in Hallandale Beach with the exclusive tonight and what the suspect told police. Rush.
What you say?
Calvin, what a strange and disturbing story, and I'll tell you right now, every parent can relate with this. You think you can leave your son, a 3-year-old child, outside in your own backyard. Think again. Police say this child was snatched in seconds.
I think he just lied, but they titled it "A Woman Tried to Kidnap a Child from His Front Yard." He said from the backyard.
I asked for the people around to call police, and nobody would call police. And I told the little boy.
I'm so sorry. Y'all say that y'all can't see. Oh, I hate when this happens, but go ahead.
A little boy suddenly snatched by a stranger who was quickly stopped by eagle-eyed neighbors.
And Local 10's Rush Lowe live in Hallandale Beach with the exclusive tonight and what the suspect told police. Rush.
Calvin, what a strange and disturbing story, and I'll tell you right now, every parent can relate with this. You think you can leave your son, a 3-year-old child, outside in your own backyard. Think again. Police say this child was snatched in seconds.
I asked for the people around to call police, and nobody would call police. And I told the little boy, where's your mom? And then he said no.
So where's the little boy now?
Cops say this is Pamela Monslave.
Look at Pam.
Hallandale Beach police able to track her down last week. You have a 3-year-old boy playing in his backyard, and all of a sudden a woman just tries to take him?
That's correct. This 39-year-old suspect attempted to kidnap this 3-year-old boy.
Police say Monslave took a 3-year-old boy from his backyard. You can hear neighbors saying, "Stop."
The neighbors, the Good Samaritans, the neighbors, they saw the situation happening and they reacted.
So Monslave, according to police, gives back the 3-year-old, and this is what she claims.
She gave the baby back. I don't even want the baby no more.
He walked to the left.
Where are you talking to?
And he was outside. He was naked. He was like with a shirt, and everything was naked. And when I said to the little boy, "Where are you coming from? Would you like to play?" Whatever, he goes.
So where was he? He was on the street, the sidewalk, where you
No, he was outside in the playground. I go, "Where's Mom? How are you?" And he goes,
Where's the playground?
And outside
Soon she
Say he was outside in the playground. They say that the boy was in the backyard. Who y'all think telling the truth?
would be cuffed and before a judge.
the mom didn't even look upset.
Ms. Monsalve.
He said she said the mom didn't even look upset.
Or a judge.
The mom didn't even look upset.
Ms. Monsalve.
The mom probably wanted her baby
Good
gone.
morning. I have
So the suspect in this case is behind bars without a bond, and police say this really highlights the importance of having cameras at your home. In this case, those neighbors, really that child's angel. They chased after this woman, according to police, took a picture of her. Remember, she took off, and because of that picture, police say they were able to catch her.
This is not only do you need these things that we call cameras, but this is the importance of watching your damn children. Don't y'all think that this is important to watch your children? If you're gonna let your children play inside of your backyard, I think that y'all don't need like the chain link gates. I think that it's best to have the privacy gates. So the outside people cannot see what's going on in your backyard, and they cannot tell when you out there dangling, maybe naked, running around playing tic-tac and all that fly stuff right there, and or when your children is outside in the backyard playing, maybe with the dog or something, with their little toys or something like that right there. The mama one, you know, shocked and nothing like that right there. The mama like, oh, all right, cool. Thank you for bringing them back. This baby here done lived a hard little life, boy. Look at that baby face. She got a lack of water, a lack of sleep, and she is on the wrong essential products out here in these streets. Watch your damn churn. Now, should it also be, should the parents or parent get like a child neglect charge? I know people's gonna make an argument, but you should be able to leave your child in your yard, stuff like that. But that's still neglect. Whether we believe that the child should have been able to been in the backyard by themselves, it still should fall under neglect. Am I right? I could be wrong. Do not judge me. That dog. Now what? Now, why is this thing acting up like this right here? It's acting up. Hold on. Oh, you about to mess up. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We have 225 followers. We're trying to get up to 230 by the week's end. That's what we're trying to do. Let me get a refresh right here. Let's see what we're working with. See what these numbers looking like. We had 153 with the thumbs up. Can we get over 200? If we get these thumbs up real fast. Remember, y'all, we going to Rumble at 9 o'clock. We not finna be here all that time to give y'all time to get up off the sofa and push the little like button. And no, you gotta hit the like button now. I need support now. Let's go ahead on and get into this story here then. Real quick. How many of y'all children have how many of y'all children have godparents? Shout out to all the godparents out here in these streets. Shout out to all the godparents out here in these streets. I wonder, where did the terminology when did the terminology godparent start? I don't know. Ask AI. The term godparent was first recorded between 1860 and 1865, combining the words God and parent. However, the role of godparents originated in the early Christian church. The role of godparents began when the church needed someone to vouch for a person seeking to join the Catholic Church. The godparent would act as a mentor to the person, helping them develop their faith and live a Christian life. The godparent will also make a profession of faith for the child and be responsible for instructing them in their faith. The technical term for godparents is sponsor. Oh, so the technical term for a godparent is sponsor. So you're a sponsor. How many of y'all want to be my godparent? Because I need sponsors. I'm trying to tell you something. I need some sponsorship around here in these doggone street. In the Roman Catholic Church, godparents must be Catholic. Oh, that's in the Roman Catholic Church, because if it was just said that all godparents need to be Catholic, then y'all really ain't got no godparent. He say in most churches, 2 godparents are permitted, usually of different sexes. In non-religious context, the role of a godparent is often referred to as a godparent, mentor, or supporter. The focus is more on personal and moral support rather than spiritual guidance. That's what's up. So we got a situation. We got a godparent who has been charged. A good godparent who have been charged with beating the dog shit out of their 4-year-old granddaughter.
We begin first with a woman out on bond after police say she beat her 4-year-old goddaughter, leaving her in critical condition.
She's now facing charges for injury to a child. Fox 26's Jade Fleury is live outside of the Harris County Courthouse. So, Jade, what can you tell us about these allegations?
Well, the allegations of child abuse against Tamaria Barnett are extremely unsettling. Today in court, prosecutors mentioned some disturbing details about the 4-year-old's abuse, saying that Barnett beat the child to the point where she had bruises, lacerations, and even some soft tissue swelling.
You okay, Linda?
A question a father never wants to ask his daughter.
You okay?
4-year-old London Anthony hospitalized after police say she was severely beaten by her own godmother.
Damn! I did it again. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so stupid. I don't know what the... I'm slipping. Let me do that there again. A godmother has been charged with beating the dog crap out of her 4-year-old goddaughter.
We begin first with a woman out on bond after police say she beat her 4-year-old goddaughter, leaving her in critical condition.
She's now facing charges for injury to a child. Fox 26's Jade Fleury is live outside of the Harris County Courthouse. So, Jade, what can you tell us about these allegations?
Well, the allegations of child abuse against Tamaria Barnett are extremely unsettling. Today in court, prosecutors mentioned some disturbing details about the 4-year-old's abuse, saying that Barnett beat the child to the point where she had bruises, lacerations, and even some soft tissue swelling.
You okay, Linda?
A question a father never wants to ask his daughter.
You okay?
4-year-old London Anthony hospitalized after police say she was severely beaten by her own godmother, Tamaria Barnett.
Shout out to Tamaria Barnett for having her real, but she missing like her frontal lobe. But this is like the left lobe. The side of her head.
Officials say Barnett had been watching over the little girl since September while her mother was in jail.
Shut up.
I'm really just here for my daughter. Justice for my daughter, justice for London.
Court records detailing the disturbing abuse, stating Barnett critically beat the child for months with a belt, a cord, her hands, and an unknown object. London's father, Carrick Anthony, describing the extent of his daughter's injuries.
My daughter has a screw in her head to monitor her brain waves. She's on life support still currently. She can't breathe by herself. Her ribs are bruised.
Anthony says he entrusted London to Barnett's care during his move. He says that family recommended Barnett and he trusted her as London's godmother.
I feel like I just let my child down like I'm responsible. I personally feel responsible, but I'm not responsible.
Barnett also has a prior criminal history of violence. She was also charged with assault back in 2018 after hitting a woman with her fist. Her court-appointed attorney spoke outside the hearing.
We don't have any of the evidence. We don't have the police report right now. We don't have the discovery. So she is presumed innocent right now.
So I'm praying for a miracle that she recovers before Christmas.
I'm praying that she go on and recover before Christmas. Because you don't want this Christmas to be messed up out here in these streets.
Little London Anthony remains at Texas Children's Hospital where she is recovering. Barnett has been released on a $100,000 bond, and as part of her bond conditions, she's not allowed around minors under the age of 17, including her 11-year-old son. She's due back in court in February of 2025. Reporting from downtown Houston, Jade Fleury, Fox.
She's due back in court in February. And this child is in the hospital looking like this. She's back in court in February, but the child is in the hospital looking like this. Why does she have to... Now, I guess I can answer my own question. I guess the calendar is booked. I guess there's so much going on out there in the city, out there in Houston, that the calendar is booked. It's a doggone shame. But hold on. So she was watching her because the mammy was in jail, but she got a daddy. So why was she staying with the godmama for months?
You okay?
4-year-old London Anthony hospitalized after police say she was severely beaten by her own godmother, Tamaria Barnett. Officials say Barnett had been watching over the little girl since September while her mother was in jail.
Watching over her since September, October, November. So, we in December. September, October, November. So we're in December. So about 2 good months. She been watching the baby for 2 good months, and the daddy was not watching the baby. Think about that right there. She was the caretaker. I want y'all to get this right here. The mother goes to jail. She watched the child while the mother was in jail. That means the father did not watch the child while the mother was in jail.
I'm really just here for my daughter. Justice for my daughter, justice for London.
Court records detailing the disturbing abuse stating Barnett critically beat the child for months with a belt, a cord, her hands, and an unknown object.
She critically beat the child for months. And we looking at this child having a daddy. What do you mean she beat a 4-year-old for months with a daddy who looks like he would be involved in his daughter's life? How did this go unnoticed? Since September to December.
London's father, Carrick Anthony, describing the extent of his daughter's injuries.
My daughter has a screw in her head to monitor her brain waves. She's on life support still currently. She can't breathe by herself.
Let me tell you something though, pimp. Listen, your godparent, the godmama, she has no fear of you. She has no fear of you. And that's a problem.
Her ribs are bruised.
Anthony says he entrusted London to Barnett's care during his move. He says that family...
During his move. I have no idea what the move is, which they should have told us what the move was.
London to Barnett's care during his move. He says that family recommended Barnett and he trusted her as London's godmother.
Family recommended. Did crazy.
I feel like I just let my child down like I'm responsible.
Do you even understand that that's something that a woman would have never said? I feel somewhat responsible. I feel like I am responsible. I feel like I done let my child down.
I personally feel responsible, but...
And I would say that you actually let your child down and we may need to go ahead on and blame him. What y'all think about that right there? Should we blame him that he was not watching his daughter, or he didn't have authority over his daughter and caring for his daughter while the mother was in jail? Can we blame him? Can we also blame the child's mother for doing whatever she had done did to get herself in jail and put her child in a position to even be with that woman?
I'm not responsible.
Barnett also has a prior criminal history of violence. She was also charged with assault back in 2018 after hitting a woman with her fist. Her court-appointed attorney spoke outside the hearing.
We don't have any of the evidence. We don't have the police report right now. We don't have the discovery. So she is presumed innocent right now.
So I'm praying for a miracle that she recovers before Christmas.
She just going on and recover before Christmas. It's how your baby look. It's how your baby look at the moment. Say, yes, they is both responsible. But you know what? You know what? Since he seems like he is involved, I am going to blame him more. Because, see, the mother is in jail. He's out. Why you weren't watching your goddamn baby? Why you weren't watching your baby? Now, unless he had one of them baby mamas who don't let him keep the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to go through so much. He got to fight to be in the child's life and all that fly stuff right there. If it's like that, then we're going to put all the onus on the mother. But if it ain't like that, and he had the opportunity to watch his own damn baby and keep his own baby, boy, that's all on you there, pimp. And yes, you failed your baby. You failed your daughter. Yes, you did. We got another one. Here we go.
Beating a 4-year-old she was supposed to be caring for will be back in court for a bond review. The 30-year-old Tamaria Barnett is charged with injury to a child, and we do want to warn you that some of what you might hear could be disturbing to you. Our TJ Parker is live outside of Texas Children's Hospital, where the 4-year-old is recovering this morning. So TJ, what more can you tell us about this crime?
Say women will let somebody else keep the kids but the daddy. Oh, that's a fact. Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, guys, this is just such an awful story to report this morning, but we know that that little girl was rushed to Texas Children's Hospital last week with life-threatening injuries. She remains here at the hospital and she is in critical condition, and according to court documents, sadly, we have learned that she isn't likely to survive. We want to show you the...
Whoa, listen to that news. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say, at least he said he feels responsible, and that's why I give him credit at. That's why I give him credit at, because that's something that a woman would never do, or I've never seen done before.
And she is in critical condition, and according to court documents, sadly, we have learned that she isn't likely to survive. We want to show you the woman that is accused in this, and again, she is going to be in court later this morning, but here she is, 30-year-old Tamaria Barnett. Deputies arrested her last Friday. They say the 4-year-old had been living with Barnett since September while the girl's mother was in jail. So again, she is due in court later this morning, guys.
Yeah, and TJ, I know that you've been looking through court documents. A lot of times they will give more details into the crime, like who discovered that this child had been abused. I mean, what are those documents saying? Anything more?
Yeah, you know, we talk about just how disturbing this case is, and those court documents really, truly show that. We understand through court documents that as this little girl was living with Barnett, Barnett is accused of beating this child daily for months, since September actually. They go on to say that Barnett violently assaulted the child, causing those life-threatening injuries using items.
How did they know that she violently assaulted the child? I would love to know that.
Assaulted the child, causing those life-threatening injuries using items like a belt, a cord, the suspect's hand, and an unknown object. All of this to hit the child. Just absolutely disturbing here. Barnett also had a few previous assault charges, we have learned as well, or a previous assault charge from a few years ago where she actually went to anger management class and her charge was dismissed after this.
Y'all think that the anger management class worked or nah? Huh?
The anger management class, and her charge was dismissed after this. But again, she is now charged with injury to a child in this most recent case.
And TJ, is she out right now? I mean, is she supposed to be in court today? But like, is she out of jail right now?
Yeah, so she is out on bond. Her bond was set at $100,000, but as we've been mentioning, she is due back in court at 9 this morning for a...
She at Nabby. Who? She in them streets. She in them streets, baby.
A bond review, so of course we're going to have a crew there, and we'll certainly let you know what happens with that.
All right, thank you, TJ Parker, reporting live for us this morning. In other news, the man accused of stabbing...
That's a damn shame. This doggone baby might not make it. There's a strong chance the baby ain't gonna make it. This baby, right here. Let me show you this baby one more again. I gotta press the button. I act like it don't want to go. It look like it's finna go right now. Bam, do something. There it is. That baby right there. Yeah. Do y'all know something? Because this is the baby god mama, y'all think that they would use the excuse like a postpartum? Because she got her own baby too. Y'all think that they would be able to use the postpartum thing? She was just going through a little something, a little PTSD or something like that right there? A little breakup or something? No. How you beat a baby for air day? And don't nobody know nothing. I don't. The daddy sound real promising. Then damn it, the daddy sound like at least he'll get the baby like on the weekend. No. Player.
While her mother was in jail.
No.
I'm really just here for my daughter.
Open your eyes, pimp. Listen. But the way that he is looking and talking, I see shame. I see shame in his face because he probably like, damn, boy, I could have went on here, got the baby, but I said I was gonna work and stuff like that. I really ain't had nobody that like to watch my baby and stuff. Damn.
I'm really just here for my daughter. Justice for my daughter. Justice for London.
Court records.
Damn, dog. Decisions. That baby has no fear of not nail one of you people. I'm sorry. Nobody posed a threat to that baby. She don't see none of y'all as possible killers out here in these streets. That's why she did y'all baby like that. For 2 months. She whooped something for 2 months. Got to be more careful. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of it. It's doggone shame out here. And she ain't gonna get like time or nothing like that. Like baby, I ain't finna really do nothing. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I need the support. We need some more followers. We need a lot more followers out here in these streets. We need some thumbs up. We need the share button to be hit. I need you. Like the song go, I need you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Something like that right there. I do understand that it's a slow moving Monday. Y'all, in that 9 o'clock, we going around here to Rumble. We going around here to Rumble. Rumble's already opened up too. It's already opened up in case y'all want to go around there and just wait on 9 o'clock. It's already open. But we have a situation, something that I have not heard in a really long time out here in these streets, which I really didn't know that y'all was still out here acting in this manner. But we got a man who was shot and killed over a pair of tennis shoes. Wonder what kind they was.
First at 10, we begin with breaking news out of Jackson.
An arrest has been made in connection to the deadly shooting over a pair of sneakers. 23-year-old Curtis Scooter Sawyer is being charged with capital murder. According to JPD, a pursuit began right around 7:30 after Rankin County Sheriff deputies located Sawyer in Rankin County.
Nicknamed Scooter.
Brandon and Pearl police helped assist, and the suspect was apprehended. Sawyer is now in JPD custody. Now, that shooting happened this morning at Pine Ridge Gardens Apartments on Rebel Woods Drive. Sawyer allegedly took a pair of gym shoes from the victim before shooting him and fleeing the scene. Chief
Gym shoes. They not gonna tell her what type of shoes. This crazy.
Wade says that violence like this must come to an end.
We have people in this community, some that are emotionally unintelligent. They don't know how to mitigate situations or circumstances.
Patricia raised.
And they think that violence is the way to resolve issues and problems. But there is no excuse whatsoever for you to prioritize a pair of tennis shoes over this man's life. He lost his life today in a very tragic way because of the tennis shoes that he was wearing on his feet. That is sad. There's no excuse for it, but what I can do is hold these individuals accountable. So please help us hold them accountable. If you have any information about who they are, where they are, please contact us. And it's just a very sad day. Sad day. This is the holiday season, Thanksgiving coming up. This Thursday we're supposed to celebrate, embrace, and enjoy each other. But this man's family has to be saddened, hurt, tragically hurt because he lost his life over a pair of tennis shoes. We've got to do better as a city, a community, a state.
Police are searching for an additional suspect nicknamed Maine. If you have any information on the crime, contact JPD or Crime Stoppers.
You say you know that he ain't get shot over no shacks. Wow. Imagine if he did get shot over some shacks. That's a damn shame. If you get shot and killed over some shacks, I think the shooter just need to go on and do life. I promise you, the shooter just need to go on and do life. I got a question though. Did he buck the jack? Or did he give it up and he still got shot? I like a question that I really got to ask. Did he buck the jack though? Did he say, hell no, you're not getting my shacks? You know what I'm saying? Is that what happened or no? I don't know. Maybe if they give us some type of update, then damn it, I bring it to you good people. For real. How many of y'all is out here? Got to be more careful because I'm trying to. Well, I don't. Nope. I can't play you right now. Got to refresh you. So I can hold it accountable. Whew. Shout out to all the teachers out here in these streets. Shout out to all our good teachers out here. Listen, let me. Let's see what we got. We over 200 with a thumbs up. Can we get over 250? We got 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes around here on YouTube. And then we going on around here to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Need your support on this slow moving Monday. You say he gave him up, then call him a bit. Pow. Got to be more careful. That's probably what had to happen on out here in the street. For real though. You know we be sensitive and shit. Be very sensitive going on the grab this right here. Listen, shout out to all the teachers out here in these streets. This is one of these ones. This is one of these stories right here where I got to tell y'all, stop playing with these children. Listen, I do understand that y'all be trying to make school fun and hip hop and all that fly shit right there. Stop playing with these goddamn children. You children grown. I know. We call them minors, but damn it, they grown. Be careful. We have a children. Damn it, we have a children. We have a teacher who has been arrested after play fighting. Teacher out here play fighting, pop, 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 slap boxing and shit like that right there. And leaves a student badly hurt. Here we go.
City teacher was arrested this week. Kiara Smith works at John Marshall Enterprise Middle School.
Kiara out here play fighting and hurt one of these goddamn students.
Right now, she's on paid leave, facing allegations of aggravated assault and battery after, quote, horseplay in the classroom sent a student to the hospital. News 4's Natalie Clydesdale has more detail.
One of our stud sisters, huh? Tough.
Well, court documents show that during this play fighting incident, the student broke his collarbone. And it turns out this isn't the first time that the teacher involved has been in trouble with the law.
What?
Court records outline concerning allegations against 41-year-old John Marshall Enterprise Middle School teacher Kiara Smith. Documents show last week Smith and a student were play fighting in class. That's when the victim, who's a 13-year-old student, got up and tapped Smith on her arm. And Smith turned and grabbed the victim, lifting him off the ground and slammed him to the ground. The documents go on to say as the victim was defenseless and in pain, Smith stands over top of him and raises both her arms up and looks down at him and says loudly, anything else.
Anything else?
She then allegedly went back to her desk. The teen was taken to the hospital.
Hold on, Shawty. You can't be slamming shit out of your goddamn churn. Throw your hands up, bragging and shit. Anything else? And go and sit on right on back down like ain't nothing happened.
His collarbone is broken and he's now in a sling. Court records say Smith downplayed the ordeal to investigators, saying she often play fights the students at school and said the victim just took it upon himself to join in. She claimed the victim was fine and went back to work. However, investigators say video evidence proves that that is not true. Oklahoma City Public Schools sending us a statement Wednesday saying in part, quote, Miss Smith has been placed on administrative leave. The district is cooperating with law enforcement and is also conducting a full internal administrative investigation. Natalie Clydesdale, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Natalie. Now we have Oklahoma City Public Schools' full statement on our website. Meanwhile, Smith's bond is set at $50,000.
$50,000 for slamming a child and hurt her little collarbone? That may be racist. I think that may be racist. Listen to our little stud sister. I think they're racist out there in Oklahoma. Baby, as bad as we need teachers, damn it, she alright. She thought that he was alright. Guess he wasn't tough. He was probably one of them little slim ass little churn, one of them little frail ass churn, but wanted to get involved and wanted to play fight. Didn't know that our sister is a stud sister, so our stud sister be like strong. You know what I'm saying? They be like strong. They got like a little testosterone, a little testosterone. Them pick butt up, slam them on this shit. I know. Willie, that's not funny. Willie, if it was your child, it wouldn't be my child. But I feel you. I don't. If it was my child, then I got to go out there and slam the teacher and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I would respond. Yeah. I sure enough would. But damn it, shout out to the teacher. She ain't mean no harm. But y'all should have known by play fighting with our little stud sister. She got cuts in her face and all that fly shit right there. That baby don't play. Baby don't play with you. No. Sometimes you may got to slam one in your goddamn churn. You know they're hard-headed. You know they don't want to listen to no goddamn body. He got what he was looking for. Hold on, man. Damn it. That ain't nothing. They ain't finna do nothing about smoking. They stupid. Hold on. I think. Nope. I'm saving that right there for when I go around that corner. Yeah. So listen. Y'all got to stop. Start telling your children, I don't send you to school to be out here playing. I send you to school to get an education. You want to be out here wrestling and shit. Alright. That's why you got slammed on your shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to play it like that right there. Now, dog, I got this one right here, but damn it. Alright. I know this ain't no balloon release. Because I got to do a quick one. Got to do this quick. Again. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com. And at 9 o'clock, we is finna run over here to Rumble for the second half of the show. I know it's been a good little minute before, since we had been over there, but we finna try to get back in the groove. You say she slammed Drake. Goddamn shame out here in this street. Bam! We got a family that that has hope, because a lot of times when our family members be leaving Earth and we may not have a lot of the details and a lot of help and a lot of the facts of the cases and stuff like that, and we just be needing more information to solve crimes and murders and all that fly stuff. But we have a family who hopes that a new video of the suspect will find a Orlando man's killer 3 years later.
Up first, all new at 11, Orlando police releasing new video in a years-old murder. The footage showing the moments before a father was shot and killed while walking his dog 3 years ago. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lisa Bell. Matt and Ginger are off tonight. Orlando police say this newly released video gives us a clear look at who could be responsible for the death of DJ White. News 6's Laverne McGee spoke with White's mom, who says the new video is giving her hope for justice.
The grieving mother told me that living in the complex where her son was shot is agonizing.
This is him with his nieces. That's his personality.
Margaret White says her son DJ was a family man and did not deserve to die. The 35-year-old's unsolved murder happened 3 years ago on this exact day, just a few yards from his home in Carver Shores.
This is his granddaughters here.
His mother told us he loved children, and even though he had 12 of his own, he found time to help his siblings and their kids.
He had what? She said he had 12 children?
He loved children, and even though he had 12 of his own, he found time to help his siblings and their kids.
And he had time to help his siblings and their kids.
In fact, he was walking his brother's dog before work in their Timber Sound apartment complex around 3 o'clock in the morning when someone shot and killed him.
It's been very hard. Every day, every day I miss because he was my baby. He the one helped me so much. And I helped him. This way he brought his kids, and we all hung out together, so it's been very hard.
White says she's been asking police to release this surveillance video from the night it happened.
She said, was he a DJ for a rapper? Could have been. Now, all right, go ahead.
They released it today, and she hopes it will help find the killer. Take a look at this person walking through the complex the night of the murder. This is who police are looking for.
So you're hoping that the surveillance video, somebody will see it and call?
Yes. Yes, I'm praying that some chips get called in.
And you're hoping that this can be solved so you can be at peace?
Yes, for my grandkids to be at peace. All of us to be at peace, because 3 years, and nobody never seen a video to this year. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody got to recognize this person.
Laverne McGee, Getting Results, News 6.
Up first, all new at 11, Orlando.
Oh, sad story. Now, listen, this could have been intentionally, I guess. I am guessing that they are saying that this was intentional. About to say that he was probably the plug. Yeah, no. It could have been several things, or maybe he had to smash somebody, la. He got 12 kids, so we got to think about it like this right here. Hell yeah, he wrong for having 12 and living in an apartment complex. I'm gonna be the first to put it out there. If you live in an apartment complex, you should have not been involved in creating 12 children. And then we got to ask ourselves this right here. I'm pretty sure that the 12 children did not come from the same woman. I'm pretty sure this right here. For all of the children that he have, he probably got about 8 or 9 baby mamas. And they knew about the other babies. See, this is what people really don't want to talk about when it comes down to men having multiple children by multiple women. These women know about the multiple children, and they will still allow him to pee in them and keep the baby. This shit crazy out here in these doggone street. So hell, Mo like him. Mo really liking the player. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have your baby because I love you and stuff like that. I'm gonna have your baby so I can keep you around. I don't want nobody else to get that meat. That's how I go. 12 cheer. That's what's up. If y'all know something, man, y'all say something, man. We get the case closed. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News right here, around here in the YouTube streets. We finna go around here to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. What else I have to say? Y'all, please remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel and watch the standalone videos that I'll be putting up Monday through Friday around here in the doggone street. Try to give y'all something to watch when the player's not on live. Y'all, I'm gonna see y'all around there in Rumble. It starts at 9 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.